Welcome to Mr. Foy's Easel. Today I'm going to do another one of my matching routines. And here's a list of things that I'm going to illustrate using cartoon critters. Let's look down the list here. I'm going to have characters displaying these different emotions and attitudes. Happy, sad, scared, angry, sleepy, hot, and cold. And I have some cards. On the reverse side of each of these cards is the name of a cartoon critter. Well, the name of a critter. Let's see, I'll just turn one of these over and that's where we'll start. Okay, we're going to have a happy rabbit. Well, since he's happy, let's start with a big smile. I don't think I ever saw rabbits with a grin quite this big, but anyway, this is cartoons, isn't it? A happy rabbit. Now in cartoons, you not only have the mouth displaying the emotion, but the eyes. So, got a happy rabbit, and you know, an emotion like happiness can be demonstrated in the body as well as the head and face. It could be that he's just discovered a carrot field or something, but anyway, there's a happy rabbit. Now the next word on my list is sad. And let's see from my cards what sad critter am I going to illustrate. Okay, a sad dog. All right. Well, if it was a happy dog, I could just show him wagging his tail, but anyway, I'll start out with my sad dog the way I did with the happy rabbit. The face. I'll start this time with the eyes. Now, in real life, rabbits, dogs, and other critters don't reveal their feelings quite as clearly as we do in cartoons. Now this dog certainly looks sad. The mouth is turned down and the eyes have a sad look in them. I'm going to put some clothes on this dog, and like I did with the rabbit, I'm going to show you how the body reflects the feeling or emotion. You see his tail, but it's not wagging. In fact, it's almost drooping. If he's really sad, he might have a teardrop falling from his eye. Now the third word on my original list there is scared. And what we're going to have is a scared duck. Well, I'm going to do the body first of this scared duck. And he looks as if he's sort of jumping back from whatever it is that scared him. Eyes wide open. hat cap falls off of his head. Sometimes just straight lines like this are used to help show what's taking place, what mood or what reaction is being shown. So there's a happy rabbit, a sad dog, and a scared duck. Now, going from happy, sad, it's scared, we arrive at the next one, whatever it is. Okay, we've got pig is the next one. All right. It's going to be an angry pig. And I think we're going to take a little break here. And when we come back, we'll look some more at critters and their emotions and so forth.
Home security is now available through Conway Corp. It's an advanced solution backed by people you know and trust. Customize your system with motion detectors, sensors, light controls, and more, all managed from your wireless touchscreen or mobile phone. It's an easy way to protect the things that matter and the ones who matter most. It's safety for you, powered by Conway Corp.
Well, what does a pig look like when he's angry? As I said before, it's in real life, critters don't reflect their innermost feelings all that clearly, but in cartoons they do. And a lot of times in cartoons, even if this was a chicken, why the cartoonist is going to put teeth in his mouth. Of course, pigs have teeth, and he's got an angry mouth already. And of course, the eyebrows, I don't know if pigs have eyebrows or not, but this one does. And man, I think I scared myself with this one. and sometimes if you have an angry person or animal, why he'll have his arms and his arms out like that, and his hands made into fists. He's ready to take on any comers. Of course, you know, as in the case of the duck and all of the cartoon animals, they don't usually have hands. Well, if they have hands, they're formed out of feathers, or they're just converted from hooves. Okay, there's sometimes an angry person or animal in cartoons has something like that to show that he's just really, really angry. And if I were going to color him up, I'd make his face especially red, since he's such an angry sty dweller. Okay, have another card, and the next card is going to show somebody sleepy. Sleepy, and it's a bear. Oh, this is appropriate. We're approaching winter, and that's hibernation time for bears, they say. All right, my sleepy bear, how will I draw him? Well, I'm start with the eyes, as I did earlier with the rabbit and the dog. He certainly looks sleepy, doesn't he, so far? Looks like he's getting ready for a long winter's nap. Now, you probably don't know what this involves here, but in olden days, people, not bears, but in olden days, sometimes a person slept with a stocking on their head, keep from catching cold, they say. Well, this bear is ready for hibernation, and just to emphasize the bedtime aspect a little more, you know, they didn't have their caves wired for electricity, so bears have to use a candle to get around in the dark cave and get ready to hibernate. That's a funny looking cap. I'll put a little thing on the end of it. Okay, I have two more cards. And then one I pull out is going to be hot. And it's a hot cat. Okay. Sometimes a cartoon critter, when he's really hot, his ears kind of droop. And it's in the case of this hot cat. And whether it's a cat or person or whatever, sometimes if it's so terribly hot, well, the tongue might hang out. And of course, they don't have a very happy expression shown in their eyes. Cats don't really sweat like this in real life, but no matter. And let's say this cat's hot, maybe been chasing a mouse without any successful results. And he's hot and tired at the same time, and he's trying to find a place to cool off and get some rest. So there's your hot cat. Well, the last card is a rooster, and this rooster is not in the same backyard, I guess, because this rooster is cold. Well, I mentioned a while ago that in cartoons, even a rooster might have teeth, but these teeth do not reflect anger. They're chattering, you know, how your teeth are supposed to chatter if you're really cold. He has about the same eyes, well, close to it as the cat, but for a different reason, because it's really cold out in the barnyard. And a lot of times when we're trying to show somebody that's really cold, we have them with their arms folded like that, and they're frequently shivering from the cold. And as I said, their teeth are chattering. I'll tell you how cold it is. It's so cold that there's snow on the ground. Put a little blue there to indicate the snow. And, well, a little red on certain parts of the roof. Well, our time is up, but there you have it. A happy rabbit, a sad dog, a scared duck, an angry pig, sleepy bear, hot cat, and a cold rooster. Remember, you can reach Mr. Foy's Easel at conwaycorp.com.